Welcome to the Breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rembert, avid reader, award-winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. Happy holidays. We are just short of a week away from Christmas if you celebrate. If not, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, whatever you choose to celebrate. Happy holiday. Today, I want to talk to you about a Christian based novella, a duo by one of my favorites, Michelle Stimpson, and a new author to me, CaSandra McLaughlin. Now, the name of this novella is A Gift Wrapped Christmas. Here we find Megan. Megan has returned to her grandfather's house. He's ill. The family has come to visit him. While they are there, her grandfather transitions. Her mother does not take it well at all. His sisters, who really didn't have too much to do with the grandfather, they've decided that, they're just going to go on home and let everything, play out after the funeral. So Megan is left to deal with her grandfather's business. And as she's cleaning out his belongings, she finds this gift that's addressed to her from an ex-boyfriend named David, an ex-boyfriend in college. And basically, he left her back in college for her roommate, and he's now apologizing. And so 3 years later, she decides, you know what, let me see what's going on with David and see if we can actually repair our relationship. But you know what, I will say this. Sometimes exes are exes for a reason, and they should remain an ex, okay? But there's a little something going on, or a little interest, if you will, by a neighbor by the name of Bryce, a good Christian guy, a gentleman who is showing an interest in Megan, but she kind of brushes him off for David. Now, ladies, if you think something is not right, you feel deep down in your gut that something is not right, then 9 times out of 10 it probably isn't. Sometimes, it could be sometimes your mind is messing with you, but a lot of times it's not. So she kind of felt like something wasn't right because David would always text her, and then he would disappear. Their calls would be few and far between. He always had excuses as to why they couldn't see each other, that sort of thing. Well, as it turns out, David had a little secret for Megan. Okay, one that she should have saw coming, but she didn't. I'll let you read the novella so that you can find out what it is, because I do not want to give it away here. But just know that she was able to heal, she was able to forgive, and she was able to open up her heart and be receptive to um, the words of that a pastor was giving forth. And so through that, she found love, and everything worked itself out. And that's probably about all I'm going to say about A Gift Wrapped Christmas, other than the fact that this duo has written a couple of series. One of them is the blended series, and I definitely want to go and check that out because I like the way they write. And because I know Michelle Stimpson's writing, I kind of figured out what part was, hers. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Now, I will give this novella a 4.5 diamond, simply because there were one or two little errors in the book, very minor. But for that reason alone, I cannot give it 5 diamonds, but I definitely want you to go check out A Gift Wrapped Christmas. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you have not done that already, please take a moment to do that now. And so that you can stay abreast of what's going on over here at the Breakdown. Remember, my best of is coming in just a couple of weeks. And what's going to be added to the list? Is anything going to be knocked off? Only time will tell. Until next time, happy reading and be blessed.